Yeah.
Okay, Warron Gaming here with another part of our 100% playthrough. So let's get a gauge on where we're at with everything. So as of right now, we're right here working our way toward the Mulberry Fount. Goal right now is to just gain a few more spells, and then after that we'll go back to the story mode. So what I've been thinking from evaluating everything as a whole, I think I'm going to go ahead and have us prioritize a little bit more getting some more magic trees, getting everything unlocked and built up, and then we'll go back and hit some of those mutants that I haven't taken care of yet. Of course, the plan would be to take every mutant out on the map and all of the boss fights as well in the end. I do believe that there is actually a whole little this trophy list. I think that most of the trophies in the game you can actually get pretty much just by playing through the game normally, though there are a few like finding all the Tanta familiars and things like that will be a little bit more detailed, in depth for us to get done. But let's go ahead and get out here and just look around. So I would say that we'll go ahead and make a beeline to number 4 over here, then take care of number 2, and then 1 and 5 before we work our way toward that next refuge. Also, we'll see whatever this belfry over here gives us as well. For the chests, I'm not going to focus on those as much. I think, as I said in the next video, realistically, we can always come back and find more chests. Those are things that are not going to disappear
Something's
very
there.
quickly.
What should
Oh,
we do?
oh. Let's see
Pretend we
here.
didn't notice. Uh-oh.
Nope.
Gotcha. Oh,
Oh, nice. Long range hit worked. I do see more of those Terratornis over that way though, so we're going to get rid of them. Oh man, it's a whole family.
yep.
Alright, so let's go ahead and just put that on block. We're gonna need to dodge very quickly.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that we keep disperse on lock. So the whole idea here is I'm constantly staying moving so that in the event that they swoop me, I'm safe. At least until we can get to the point where we can get fully set up, which is going to be right here. So as we can see, this is an entire party of these guys. There's like a bunch of them set up over here. See, and I gotta watch out for that kind of stuff happening.
I am very aware of that. Thanks.
I can't actually bind them in any way whatsoever, so that's another limitation as well. Okay, might be coming in for a swoop on me. Kind of waiting at the moment for other stuff to load up.
Cool.
I guess I'll go ahead and use the medicine.
Bullseye.
Nope. So as you can see, they're using strategy to come in, hit me, and then kind of back out again.
There it is.
Nope.
All right.
There we go. The big one's down now. So as you can see, there's a bunch of them over that way though.
Right
So
on the money.
my strategy here is we're just gonna stand over here and let them come at us. We can take a bunch of them down just by sitting there and slowly but surely letting them come into range and then taking them down as they fly up. Then once we're done with that, we can just go ahead and pick up the mana that's over here. Oh. Yep, there we go. That's me kind of doing too much.
No monsters here, huh?
Alright,
Are you hoping for a
let's
little
pick
exercise?
up that balloon that was over here.
You really don't know me.
Because I would have expected the Terra Tornus to drop something. But maybe not.
Hey, got him.
Let's go ahead and get rid of the rest of them. There we go. There's more of them. There's still more. Oh man, it's back again. Nope. Alright. I think we're finally done with it now. That's interesting if they had a whole party of those things out. So that was kind of like the zombie situation where you just waltz up and if you're not careful, you get overwhelmed really quickly. And, oh, just to do a stat check, the reason why I'm having to be super careful now is because we are playing this with significantly increased damage. So 2 hits, I'm dead. Guaranteed. Pretty much any monster in the game. 2 hits, I'm over. So I have to make sure that I do not take unnecessary damage at all costs. Got shore violets, so we'll go ahead and take those. And then we'll go this way. We'll slow our landing down a little bit. And let's see what we're dealing with. Looks just like break zombies in there. Nothing big. I'm gonna go this way first. Again, her speed is just insane with all the abilities leveled up. Oh, I'm up here running around and not even checking our spell trap challenges. Let's see. So defeat 3 in a single strike, sidestep mid combo, build up some damage. So let's work on that. Sidestep mid combo is pretty simple, just like that. Get some health back. Whoa, that's a one of those things.
I don't like the look of this.
All right. Nope. Nope. Ooh, lost some power there. Or should I say lost some stamina? Oh man, here we go.
Holy shit.
Didn't even ask for these folks.
Panicking won't solve anything.
Alright. So, rule number 1 with this.
Look out!
So,
Come on.
basically what I'm doing here is just kind of setting them up to where I can prevent them from coming in as fast on me. Right. Let's go ahead, use this for a second. Ooh,
I hope that's all it does.
very quick attacks indeed.
This is really, really bad, right?
If you know that, then why aren't you doing something?
So basically the spear users are really annoying. So we're gonna try and get some of them out of here for the time being. We'll put this up as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and get Leech leveled up, or should I say filled back up, so that I can start to use it to get some of my health back. And then we can continue to work on that challenge. I'll go ahead and pick up some of the remaining stuff around here. He'll follow me anyway. Alright. So you can't actually confuse an enemy by just running over him. I was trying to do that, but for some reason it didn't really work as planned. That's what I was trying to do, was to just run over him. And then you can actually stun an enemy by doing just that. Alright.
We're still a ways off, aren't we?
Not too far now.
Okay. I'm not gonna worry about healing her up.
Around, don't you?
Believe me, you're plenty of commotion all by yourself.
Alright. We'll go up here really quickly. We'll actually come around, because I want that mana pool. There's an ogre up there.
I will, with you.
So the ogre doesn't really have a way in which it feels about Sila's magic. So side steps are applicable right here.
Got him.
Nope. So, see, we can just pretty much just keep sidestepping around him.
Not bad, if I do say so
And
myself.
there we go. So that's Rage Slice level 2 done. I don't think an ogre counts as a Taunta minion, so we won't be able to get much off of that. But we can go ahead and just kind of finish him up at this point.
Okay.
Let's go ahead, find him,
Yup.
hit him with Tendril.
Yup.
We'll put Prime down, and then get him to walk this way. I don't know why he's so
Okay.
reluctant to come this way faster.
Yeah. You ready?
Nope. And we just use cut and run to finish him off. To be honest, I'm actually having to get used to playing using the Sila's magic again, because it's been so long since I've had it, right? I've been playing this whole time without it. Alright.
Gotcha.
This looks like
Nope.
a big one.
Come this way. So, I gotta get set up first.
Come on.
Oh. Well, they just came straight through their attack. Isn't that annoying? Alright, use Leech. So mine wiped them out, but of course I wound up losing health. Alright. Let's see how many of these guys are here.
Yeah.
So the next place to go is number 2, so we're gonna go that way in a second. Kind of distracted with all these chests around here.
There it is.
I'm gonna go ahead and take him out from the beginning. Oh, whoops. Oh,
Yeah.
let's go ahead and get that done.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
See, that's one of those moments where I'm trying to use tendril, but that tendril effect, that tendril attack has that pause on it. All right.
Woo.
Let's go ahead and go in here.
How far now?
Getting closer.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
I'm trying to collect as much mana as possible too, while we're at it. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Whoa.
Nope.
Ha.
Okay, we're clear. All right, so that's can go there. This here, then that there. Okay. We can go ahead and go to number 2 in a second. Let me look at the map though. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go to number 2. Let me just grab these mana trails. That looks like just pretty much crabgrass, no big deal.
Can't see me, they can't see me.
Indulge your little fantasy if you like, just don't get
Alright.
yourself killed.
Bullseye.
Let me go ahead, get some stamina back. We'll call Fusillade in.
Well, do something.
Nope.
Yup.
Again, fighting fast enemies like this, you have to keep your stamina up the entire time.
Like that.
And there we go. 3 enemies in the Strangle Strike. Beautiful setup.
almost there.
Roger that.
And so this is the important thing to remember, is that right now we basically have a very relatively weak Frey. Even here, for example, we haven't finished getting all of her support abilities. I still gotta go ahead and fix some of the other stuff for her stronger abilities, so we have a little ways to go. I'm actually gonna go ahead and I think level up Amplify, and that's because now we'll be able to make her clothing broken too. And you'll see why that's important very, very soon. Let's go ahead and go to the Belfry, since it's right here. Then I'm probably going to warp us back over here after going to a refuge. Because even though I'm doing my fair share of running around, I'm pretty much, I'm not going to say I'm running a master class, but I'm running a very good class in how to properly level Frey up to basically make her totally broken. So let's go here. Let's scan this area. So see, now we have a few things show up that weren't there before, like that photo spot and that mutant. We'll just do the full 360 look. That's cool. And so you can actually fast travel from here to the refuge and back from this location. So let's go to our refuge. Pops us up right over here, makes that simple. And we'll go ahead, walk in here, and we're going to start up
You
a new
do like your
spellcraft.
reading.
So we're going to go ahead and do Amplify immediately. And so pretty
This
much
might be a
use
tad
crafting
tricky.
to increase the magic boost by 50. We may not have the items
Thinking
yet
of
to
making
do
something.
this, but we're sure as heck going to try, right? So let's go ahead and let's do red magic first. And you'll see why this is about to become the most broken thing you can think of. So here's the problem. We've run out of shore violets. So that's fine. We can keep this challenge same as how we kept the other one going for a while. But what I am going to do is just go ahead and spec out fully purple and red for what we can do at the moment. And we'll just come back to it. And since we have a bit more angle stone, I'll go ahead and get this one up to 50 as well on Shrift. And then we can actually push Valorous a bit higher, but we're not going to do that one right now. So those magic stat improvements will have made a huge difference. I can promise you that, in terms of how strong Frey is now. Now let's go ahead and get a few more of these out of the way. So Blast Slice level 3, as you can see here, is to defeat 3 enemies with a single strike. And then we have the Tanta's minion one. To get some of these done, what is important is to go into the journal and to figure out what applies. Well, actually, sorry, the archive. So we go to enemies, and you can actually see the enemies that count as the Tanta's underlings. And that's this section here. Anything that's in this list will count as an enemy toward what we need to get for Blast Slice level 1. So we're going to go ahead and take out the errant soldiers probably, since they're the easiest ones to find around here for these things. That, and it looks like some of these, like the Veranda I don't know, Simulacrum. So those are a little bit more difficult to find, but the errant soldiers and the recreant knights, we can probably find those without too much trouble. But for now, let's go ahead and get that magic done. So we're going to, honestly, we can just make a beeline straight to this area. We'll go to 1 and then 5, because the ruins should have some soldiers too, hopefully anyway. So let's go. Also, interestingly enough, and I think we dealt with this from before, if you go this way and you see those kind of like white trails
It's
over
just up
there,
ahead.
those tend to indicate the remnants of nightmares. And so there's going to be tons of mana in an area like this. So when you see an area like this, by all means, I suggest going wild pretty much. Take everything you can, because the mana will be abundant. And I mean incredibly abundant. Alright. Oh, and a little tip too. I will be putting these into the video that I'll be doing later on tips and tricks. If you want to keep your stamina from running out and you don't have shimmy yet, just constantly tap the X button. Like for every jump that you do, just keep skipping and you won't run out of stamina. But I'll make a tips video on that soon as well. That was requested by a subscriber, so trust me when I say I did not forget. Let's go ahead and do number 1, since I said I was going to do that one first. It's right over here. We'll scan on the way just to make sure we don't blindside ourselves. Now, looks like we have another enemy down there. We have an ogre. It's just chilling. We're going to go ahead and take him out. Unfortunately, ogres do not count for the damage bonus that I'm looking for, but it is what it is. We'll take him down anyway, or for the spellcraft challenge, I should say. Let's go ahead and demo Blast Slice. And in terms of magic, let's start moving us closer to getting Fire Trap, because Fire Trap's going to be extremely useful. Okay. So we don't have a lot of abilities. We'll go ahead and activate Fusillade, and then just go ahead and start pelting him with attacks. So, the thing is, if you're using Blast Slice, make sure that you're using Blast Slice from a distance. It is not a close-up ability. You do not use it like that, or you are setting yourself up for failure. Make sure that if you're fighting an enemy who's mobile like this one, you set him up to be able to take proper advantage of your surroundings. Do not give him an opportunity to hit you dead on.
Yeah.
If you need distance, use the Blast Slice jump and smash to be able to basically knock him back. Now, certain enemies, if they're of a certain size, this will not work, so keep that in mind too. Once you get Fusillade back, activate it, and then all you have to do is let Fusillade do some of the damage while you're powering up for your other abilities. We're going to let that hit, then deliver a killing blow. We're almost done with him. Let Fusillade hit again. And then I think we need one more on him. There we go. And we're good to go. Alright. Take what's in here. More Spine Stone. So I'm actually already full up on Spine Stone. Now I need to find something new to do with it. Now let's go ahead and go to the monument. The monument is up above us. I should just be able to take this route here. As long as you can find a foothold, that's what matters. See? Not too hard to get up here. Now, you can use any magic you want to take this break off of there. You can even just use the strikes from the sword. Alright, and so let's go ahead and do this. And that was not a glitch, I was actually just messing around with her sword attack. Alright. There is a way you can like sword cancel in a sense. So pretty much However, the thing is that you don't really have to do that attack, and to be honest, I would be very careful about how much you kind of cancel into attacks when fighting bigger enemies, because it won't stop them. Just keep that in mind. So you need to be prepared to pull some very quick evasive maneuvers if you're canceling into an enemy too much, because otherwise they'll just hit you. And that's not going to be fun for anyone involved. Okay, so I have too much spine stone, so I can't even really benefit from this. But I can pick up the mana, of course. And that should actually be enough mana now to be able to get, yep, fire trap. So that's awesome. Let's keep moving. I can probably get enough mana just around here to be able to unlock another ability as well. As I said, the amount of mana that'll be around these areas is just insane. Let's go and do this picture too, since it's over here really
We might be
quickly.
able to take a nice picture for those kids around here. Gotta get a good angle.
Oh, so they want this area. Okay. Nice. There's also the mutant down there, which let me
Can't
see
wait
how
to show this to
strong
the
this
kids.
mutant
They'll
is
certainly have plenty to be excited about.
and what type of mutant it is.
We're still a ways off, aren't we?
Not too far now.
We can probably take him. I'm gonna do my obligatory save just in case. And eventually this save will be populated by the records of like the super strong enemies that we fight eventually. But for now, let's just get this moving.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Alright. Yeah, we can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can definitely do this.
There it is.
So poison, of course, does not actually do damage to him because he already is poisonous. Yeah. So this is why it's always important to note the type of enemy you're fighting. I'm gonna use stone screen just to make sure that I have kind of
Get out of the way.
a bit of resistance against him.
Right.
So again, that's obviously a poison cloud, right? We'll leave an implant in him. Nope.
Okay.
Oh right, he's immune to that. So see, I'm using that final scatter shot to be able to make him hesitate a bit. It doesn't completely stop his attacks, but it makes it to where he can't attack as quickly as he'd like to. And,
I'm in trouble
oh,
here.
Then stop talking.
that's my
and heal
fault.
yourself.
Didn't notice that. So now that we're set up, we just hit him with the ult. But yeah, that was my bad. I did not notice that that poison gas was still down there. Alright, nice. That's Bumbershoot. So that's an extremely rare item. We're not even supposed to be able to find that really at this point. So that's a pretty good haul. I'll heal myself more once that loads up. go this way.
Seems we're free of any immediate danger.
Here's hoping it stays that way.
So as I said, we can probably find enough mana to be able to fully gain another ability just in this section over here. Alright, that was Spine Stone that way. Just some crabgrass over here. But there is still some mana over this way. Alright, we're free to go at this point.
It often
Let's
pays
see
to
what's
take the
over
odd
here.
detour or two, you know?
Oh, believe me, I know.
So right now, just ruins. But rule number one is the second that I actually touch any of this stuff, yeah, things are going to kind of pop off. So let me see something. For some reason, it feels like, yep, I wanted that off. That was on. So let's take that off. Flute Blossom.
Pick up the pace, will you?
Guess that means we are nowhere close.
Dire Knight. Okay, Stone and Dire Knight. Let's go ahead and start.
Bob tried to get them to leave.
But their belief in Silas stopped them from escaping.
Oh, that must not be the big trigger yet. We all know one of these things is going to be the big trigger. So let's see which one. Okay.
Wow, the place used to be pretty.
Yes, I suppose it was.
Oh, I am shocked. It does not seem to be the case that anything is coming to attack me right now. I would have thought that me doing anything really would start something, but apparently not. Weird. Okay, that's whatever that is not normal. Okay, and there's more than one of it. Okay, but they're all weak to fire magic, so that's good. Let's look at those spellcraft challenges again. Let's see if we can get anything out of this. Not really, because that's not a Tanta's minion, but we'll see what we can do. Nope.
Bullseye!
Alright, done. Okay, this is actually great. Under the right circumstance, I may be able to get enough enemies taken out at once. Now see, that was not actually what I was trying to do. I was trying to use that attack.
Yeah.
Nope. Unfortunately, they just fell too easily. Alright. Nothing to see here. So at this point, let's see where else we need to go. Alright. Let's go ahead and start heading in this direction. Minera and the Raging Rider. Since we already took care of that mutant too, that's a done deal. So let's go ahead and start going in this direction. I do not know if mutants respawn. I don't think they really do. So I believe that once you take out the mutants, they're kind of done. So what I'll probably do, that'll be one of the few mutants that we've taken out. I probably won't kill any more of them, because it may be more difficult to be able to go back and actually fight them again. And I do want to be able to kind of demo that when, you know, Frey's a little bit stronger, and we can kind of really have some extra fun with the battles, right? Yeah, those are the lizard creatures, I think. They're all hiding out around here. So let's keep going. Let's scan the area before I start running.
Were you hoping for a little exercise?
Oh, whoops.
You really don't know me.
All right. I am
How far
surprised.
now?
Normally, I'd
Getting
expect
closer.
him to have more health. All right. So we're getting closer to 1. See if I need to be worried about anything. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Let's keep our wits about us.
I think we're nearly there.
Well done, me.
Alright. Definitely a lot of enemies. So, because of the birds, let's go ahead and start this off with a disperse.
All right.
Alright. Looks like another one. I'm fine dealing with everything but the birds. Cool.
Yep.
Alright.
There it is.
Nope. Oh, come on. Birds are back. And they're doing that foolishness again.
Yep.
This is why I hate the things.
Okay.
Anything to get the birds out of here.
Yeah.
So this is why with this type of battlefield, you have to use it to your advantage, right? Since the birds are the only things that can fly around here, once you take them out, then you might actually have a fair chance of being able to do battle with something else. All right.
Okay.
Let's go ahead.
Ah! Yeah.
Nope. Nope. Bam. All right, so we're done here. And there wasn't too bad, right? All right, wild musk. So I think that's all of the chests in this area before we start moving our way up. And of course, by this area, I mean just this location here. We're about to go ahead and go in the direction of the Raging Raider section. I'm hoping that the Raging Raider is to take down a large amount of enemies at once.
I sense a hostile
If it
presence. Be on your
is,
guard.
then we should be able
Yeah,
to
stay
get
frosty.
some
Got it.
benefits from it.
Damn. Yeah.
Alright.
I always miss the commotion when there's no one around, don't you?
Believe me, you're
Let's go
plenty of
this
commotion
way.
all by yourself.
Here we go again with more of the Territorius.
Yeah. That's it.
Things are so annoying.
Yep.
Alright.
Huh.
The
We're
fact
still a
that
ways
birds
off, aren't
can
we?
pose that much of a
Too far
threat.
now.
Alright. Okay. What are those? Oh, the mind or lizards. Alright. Nothing here. There's another ogre down there. So we can go ahead and show off Rage Slice. So I think we should be at the point where we can kind of show off a few moves here. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade some things. We won't be able to get the boost, the true boost from Aegis yet, So we'll have to work without that. But we can do a lot of other stuff. So first, let's demo just how fast we can spell switch.
Whoa!
So,
Alright.
you can literally sit here and just spin it if you got the wheel and you know what to do fast enough. So we're gonna go ahead and just load him up on some attacks right now. Until we see him go to pick up a rock, we're just gonna spam this on him. Especially since he doesn't seem to be moving for whatever reason. Gonna dodge that, of course. Now let's bring the fight to him. Again, I don't really know why he's not getting away from there, but hey, if he wants to just continuously sit there and let us beat him up, then I mean that works too. So always switch back to the spell that you're trying to charge. That's very important, because the faster that you do that, the more damage you get back from it. Oh, he's down. I love how she decided to prioritize doing that over actually killing him. But that's fine too. Because this is also a perfect completion, right? The level of disrespect, I'm going to prioritize opening the chest before actually finishing a top level threat enemy. Alright, let's go ahead and go over here. Okay, so let's go ahead and for this one, let me see. We probably cannot do this whole time trial in this one vid, so we'll probably have to take it over to the other one. Let me see what we're looking at here. All the enemies within the time limit. Yeah, let's quit this one, and then we'll put this one in the next video. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here, and we'll do the time trial in the next one. Let's save here. And I'll catch you in the next part. This is While We're on Gaming. Peace.